God is saying that Donald Trump is going to die. President Trump is going to die. They're going to take him out. As soon as he is done doing what they need him to do, they're going to take him out. Dispose of him is the phrase that God is using here. And that's where war is going to come from. Civil war is coming to America, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it, because God says that they have catalysts that they have planned to use, carefully orchestrated events that are guaranteed to produce certain reactions in the population. If Mr. Trump is killed, there's nothing in this world that will prevent people demonstrating in the street, picking up guns, and doing some very horrible things. They're going to get rid of him. Partly because they don't need him anymore. Partly because they know, and I have been saying it since 2020, God was showing me this. They know that if this man decides to stop obeying them for any reason, and he decides to go and be a independent candidate, or he decides to just go off and do his own thing and form his own party and run in another election, they know that there is nothing that they can do to stop him getting votes. He may not be able to get all the votes, but the amount of votes that he commands would make it impossible for any other party to have an unopposed cakewalk to the White House. It will also make it impossible for any other candidate with Republicans to stand and receive the public vote. God says it's impossible to beat Donald Trump. Actually, it's impossible to beat him in a free and a fair election. It's impossible to beat this man. And they know it. And they fear that one day he will not be obedient. They fear that one day he will not listen. And so that's why they're going to take him out of the way. And Kamala Harris is going to have an unimpeded walk to the presidency, an unimpeded walk to the White House.